What's good to YouTube? How's everyone doing? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another reaction video. If you're new here for the first time, my name is TMR, and since you clicked on this video, you might as well subscribe to this YouTube channel and make sure you click that notification bell. Leave your comments down below and enjoy this reaction video. What's good to YouTube? What's good, TMR gang? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to yet another live reaction video. You have just entered the Break Room Chronicles, where breaks are normally 15 minutes, but y'all over here, we break for 1 damn hour. Shouts out to the 2 Live crew. Child, I see you. By far the best damn chat on YouTube, honey. You better ask someone about this 2 Live crew. Oh, and shouts out to the Bush Gang. Hey, Bush Watchers. What to do, Bush Gang? Shouts out to the Replay Gang. Hey, Replay Gang. Thanks so much for stopping by. Make sure you let us know in the bottom of the video that you're Replay Gang in this thing. So myself and the 2 Live crew definitely know it's real. Hey, y'all. What's good? Happy Sunday to each and every one of y'all. I hope you guys are feeling good and doing great. Thank y'all so much for stopping what you were doing and meet me over here in the damn break room, y'all. Oh, boy. Y'all see the title. Y'all see the thumbnail. We got Jazz in the break room. And then we got Ming. Y'all know Reality Ming, Ming for King. What's the other channel she got? Bells Plus 2. She got 3 kids now, right? Yeah, 3, I believe. So, yeah, you know. That's it. So Moon nothing, sis. It's all good in the neighborhood, okay? What's good with y'all? You said you need time and a half over there, Telly? I know that's right, sis. So we got some conversations we need to, because, yeah, no, I saw some stuff last night, and I was like, what? What's going on? I said, oh, Lord, these people on YouTube. I said, well, shit, at this point, it's free damn entertainment, okay? Before we get started with that and then some, I need y'all to clock into the break room. Do that by hitting the subscribe button, hitting that like button. Make sure y'all clock in so them checks can be what they supposed to be on payday Friday. Do that by hitting the subscribe button and hitting the like button for me. Okay, so let's see who's all up in here. I think that, yeah, Dana, we're going to talk about it, sis. We definitely going to talk about it. I'm going to be honest with y'all. At first, I was just like, nah, I'll pass. But then, a couple of y'all hit me up in the DMs. It wasn't a whole bunch of y'all, but it was a couple of y'all. I was like, TMR, did you see that? What you think about that? And I was like, sis, I really don't think nothing about it. Because I'm going to be honest with y'all. I don't follow Ming like that, From my understanding, it sounds like she's trying to recreate Mamiana. So if you guys are not familiar, from my understanding, I may be wrong. If I'm wrong, y'all correct me in the chat. I guess Ming is the one who thought of the Mamiana concept. And so if you've been paying attention, Mamiana has been done a couple times over, okay? We know it originally started with Ming, Olivia, Chrissy, Jasmine. And then obviously we know what happened with that Mamiana, honey. That ish fell apart. Hell, they still arguing 3 years later, okay? You ain't be in the bushes, sis? Okay. And then we know, maybe was that last year? I believe Chrissy and Ming tried to recreate Mamiana again by adding just Jazz. That was an epic fail. I don't even think they ever, I think all they did was the intro, and I didn't see any collab videos from that point. So now, I guess, obviously Jasmine is no longer Mamiana. Her and Olivia tried to do their own mommy collaboration. And then I guess Ming is trying to keep hope alive with the Mamiana theme. I don't know, y'all. Me personally, I feel like Mamiana, in my opinion, is kind of dead. You know, whenever you think of Mamiana, it's always going to be with the originators. You know, that's like, you know, those old groups back in the 60s and the 70s. What was that group when they the one with David Ruffin? You know, they changed his spot up a couple times, but at the end of the day, when you think of that group, you always think of it with the original David Ruffin in it, right? So I don't know, y'all. I don't. Okay, Vaughn. Yeah. Okay, so y'all got y'all cooking going on. Okay. All right. Happy Sunday to everybody coming in. Newton, Tam Reed, Soul Moon, Miss RJ. Stacy said it's dead, sis. Mamiana's like, you know, put a fork in it. It's over. The Temptations. Thank you, Queen. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, you know, I'm thinking about the Temptations. You know, although, you know, they had to fill in David Ruffin's spot when he left, but whenever you think of the Temptations, you always go back to David Ruffin because that's what started it, right? So trying to create it, me personally, if you just want to keep a whole Mamiana or a mommy type collaboration thing going on, I definitely would retire Mamiana. It's kind of done with, right? And I would, and that's just my opinion. I would recreate it with something else. Again, that's just my opinion. What's up, Nicole? What's up, Natural Beauty? Hey, Latoy. So we're going to get into that in just a minute. Okay. I want to saunter over to my Jazzy Life's live. Was that yesterday? I believe that was last night. All right. What's up, Borna, honey? Yeah, Stacey, just put it to rest. Like, it's over with. You know, it's like, you know, it's ran down. It's ran out, ran down. Again, that's coming from a consumer standpoint. You know, if we're gonna do something new, if we're gonna recreate, let's change the name. Let's recreate. If it was done the first time and it wasn't done right, let's do it over. Let's start fresh. We got fresh faces. Although Ming is a constant face because she was in the first Mamiana, and that's okay. You know, we've seen back in the day, we've seen groups that break up and they go start their own groups and they still use, you know, a main face, and then there's other new members of the group, you know, but we tweak the name. Okay. We definitely need to tweak the name. Okay. Yeah, no, we're not here for it. Jasmine put up her mom's Cash App. Yeah, so what happened was Jasmine went live first. Okay, so we're going to watch that. And then Jasmine went live on her mom's channel. So in Jasmine's live, Mom Dukes is like, I was supposed to go live. Jasmine said, oh, I thought you went live. And she said, no, I was doing a video or something. I think she said she was filming. And I did watch a little bit of Mom Dukes live. Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't watch that lady's channel. There's nothing over there that lady says or does that interests me at all. Okay, so I am very, very sorry. I don't watch her channel. So I did go over there because when I went back this morning to see if Jasmine still had the live up, it looked as if it was gone. And when I searched her name, her mother's video came up. Her mother's live came up. So I watched a little bit of it. But I want to concentrate on Jasmine's live because her mother's live, from my understanding, was just like, you know, it was a continuation of what Jasmine started, right? But someone when they were on Jasmine's mother's live, somebody asked what was Jasmine's mother's Cash App, right? I don't know why they felt like they needed to Cash App the lady. Maybe because they just like her. I don't know. So Jasmine hurriedly, they couldn't, her mother or Jasmine at that time couldn't figure out what her Cash App name was. Apparently they found it and somebody in the chat said they put it up. I mean, you guys, look, if people are willing to give you money and people are willing to accept it, I mean, it is what it is. Like we know what these people do around here. It's not, you know, it's not a secret how they, you know, get down around here on the internet. Okay. How about not do it at all? Yeesh. I mean, that's what I say, Black and Bougie. But you know, we definitely will get into it. Okay, y'all said boring. Okay. What's up, PRB? You know, let's get into it. Okay, let's get into it. We hey Erica, we talked a little bit. Her live Mama Dukes was muffled. It wasn't muffled from what it did sound far away. But I don't know. I listened through it and I didn't really have, but I kind of jumped around in the live, so I'm not, like I said, I don't really know. Like I said, I watched Jasmine's live, and Jasmine's live was only 10 minutes. So let's get into it. Again, make sure you guys clock into the break room. Y'all know that's what we got to do over here to get our check on Friday. And okay, so Jasmine titled the live "Moving In with My Mom with 5 Kids." Now, initially when she went live, I don't think that was the name. I believe she changed the name. But I just want to pay attention. I want you guys to pay attention to something. This girl did this live, I think it said 15 hours ago, and she literally has 2.5 views on it 15 hours ago. Like, Jasmine, the clickbait titles, yes, sister, people are not here for it anymore. Jasmine has to understand she's really not getting new people. She's pretty much primarily regurgitating the subscribers she already has. So people are already hip to what's going on with Jasmine. So clickbait doesn't really work for her because this title, like, think about it. If you was a person who've never seen this girl's channel before and you come across her and recommend it and it says "Moving In with My Mom with 5 Kids," would that really make you click on the video? Probably not, because you're just like, oh, okay, girl, you moving in with your mama? Well, times are hard. Good luck to you, sis. That wouldn't intrigue me to click on the video, okay? So let's go ahead and take a look at Jasmine's live. Once again, she got Stinkabug sitting on her lap. Did she ever let that baby get on the floor? That, like, does he ever touch the floor? It almost makes me feel like she feels like he can't touch the floor. She's always holding that baby.
Why my phone look like that? Maybe because yeah, I'm gonna have to take a picture. Take a picture. I got my mama.
Yeah.
Oh.
Watch out.
There go my mama.
Hello, Mom. Hey, it's Mama Dukes. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
You see Aiden? You gotta back up. You gotta go by Nana so I can see you. Back up. Come right here. Go by Nana.
Go up here if you want to see you. Don't touch it, Amaya.
Look, here she come. I knew she about to come.
Hi.
Hey, y'all. It's me, Mama
Ooh, my hair look
Dukes.
crazy now. I
You said the floor is live.
had a hat on, so that's what my
How many of y'all thought that picture was Jasmine and Amaya? I got y'all. That's me and Jasmine.
How many of y'all actually really cared who it was? By a show of hands in the chat. Did anybody care? Probably not. Like, I don't watch Jasmine's channel to see her 20 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get, like, anyway, it was weird that they even put those pictures up. I'm like, okay.
Hey, no.
Let me grab stuff first.
That's me and Jasmine, guys. How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
Yep, that's me.
Now, this right here was kind of odd. So you see Jasmine had some type of drink in her hand. I'm just going to assume it was alcohol. I don't know what it was, but I'm just going to assume based off the type of glass it was in. And Stinkabug went reach for it. So she said no. She put, obviously, whatever's in her cup, he couldn't have. So I'm just going to assume it was alcohol, right? Because if it was a little sip of soda, she probably would have gave him a little taste, okay? But then she hands him this bottle that's empty. Let's go back. Let me go back just a little bit.
That's me and Jasmine.
See how empty that bottle is? Like, why would you give this baby this bottle with literally, I could have, like, this doesn't even, like, she could probably spit in the bottle and it would fill the bottle up more with what's in there. Like, you literally gave this baby a bottle with a whole bottle full of air. Like, all that air in that bottle. Like, that little bit, what was that to give him? Me personally, I would have poured that out, rinsed it out, told one of the kids, hey, go rinse this bottle out, and made him another bottle. Like, why is you giving him that little bitty bit, all that air in that bottle, all that air on his tummy, right? Give him a whole tummy ache. That's too much air. I don't know. I'm sorry, y'all. That's too much air. I was a mom who had a colicky baby, and I had one colicky baby and never had a colicky baby after. Like, I learned my lesson with colicky kids.
Hey guys, how y'all doing? How y'all doing?
Yep, that's me, my mama.
Hey, y'all. Hey.
She said, because Jackie, when she laying over there, Jackie
Right,
was laying next
here's a
to
bottle
her.
of air.
She said, move, Jackie. Jackie got closer.
She's in the
I
way.
hear her. Where
I'm
she go?
sorry.
Is Jackie in there with y'all?
No,
she's the mushroom.
Oh.
I got to see her from here.
Mom Life, that's a very good question. Thank you for bringing that question up. Now, if y'all don't know, little Stinkabug over there was born in November, which is next month. And Jasmine's still holding his bottle. You heard me. The boy will be literally 1 year old next month. And his mama's still holding his bottle? He don't know how to hold his own bottle at almost a year old? Vicky, I guess because she don't want to give him a sippy cup. Me personally, at this point, he should be drinking out of sippy cups. Like he should be doing both bottle at night to soothe him and a sippy cup during the day. You know, I don't know. I mean, obviously, you guys, everybody train their kids. Everybody do their kids differently. Some people obviously would oppose to that. You know, me personally, if I can remember back, I think about 1 year old, I was introducing sippy cups. I'm pretty sure I was. I'm almost positive I was. If I didn't do it with baby number one, because that was the first baby, I know for sure by the I got to baby number two, I had already figured it out. And he's not feeding himself either. That's because his mama's delaying him. She's trying to keep the little boy stifled at like he's still a newborn. Which say Bella Bougie. I immediately gave my kids a sippy cup at this age. Yeah, Deborah. There's a lot of parents I think will come across this live and agree to that. Does he even pull up? I mean, do she ever let him down on the floor to do that? That little boy is either always sitting in her lap or he's in some type of apparatus. I never see him on the floor. He's either sitting in her lap or he's in some type of apparatus. It's like, why are you holding that boy's bottle? He doesn't know how to hold a bottle I'm just gonna say he's 1. Hell, he's 11 months. I'm just going to say he's 1. He doesn't have muscular strength. But, I mean, think about it. Even holding a bottle, that he should know how to do. You don't need much strength to hold a bottle. Pulling up is a little different because you got to pull up all your weight. But how much does a bottle weigh? A bottle's not heavy. You think so, Miss Simmons? I don't know. That was kind of weird. I was just like, why are you holding that baby's bottle? Let's continue.
She's like, I'm coming. She's like, let me get it. I knew she gonna. See,
I knew she gonna just come right on.
She want to get the covers too.
She likes to get in the cover.
Let her in.
Hey guys, I wanted to go live today too, but Jasmine decided to go live.
She didn't go live. I thought you was live earlier. What was you on?
No,
What was that?
What?
When you just recording?
I was just recording.
Oh, I thought you was live.
You wanted to go live today too. Well, hell, it looked like tonight. You had all day, man. What was the problem? Why did you teach Jasmine there to go live? This is a weird family. I'm sorry.
I was recording. Hey, this is my baby boy. You see where he at?
Hey, y'all. Hit a like. Everybody smash the like button on the way in. Because what?
Who is she pointing at? Y'all, I'm sorry. I don't know why Jasmine continues to keep embarrassing her mother. It clearly shows that Cheryl, it has had a little drink. Okay, she's had a little drink, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's the weekend. She in the confines of her own home. She's not behind the wheel. It's definitely okay to drink in the confines of your own home, right? There's nothing wrong. It's not against the law. It's perfectly fine. But we've seen Cheryl when she's had a little too much to drink. Y'all remember the last Baja debacle on Instagram, okay? When she was cussing out Asian and talking about Asia's child. Y'all remember that? Well, honey, this time she don't talk about anybody but Jasmine's people. She called Jasmine's daddy's family nappy head. Let's continue.
Every time before we go, we always have to say,
She's like, hit a like.
Hey
Hey guys, I hope everybody's doing good tonight. Anybody in the South Carolina, North Carolina area?
They said that they thought I look like you, but when they saw my daddy, they said I look like him.
No.
I got my mama's forehead, but I do look like daddy.
Nope.
I got my daddy's nose.
Nope.
I'm my dad's like all right here is my daddy.
Her mouth and all that stuff, yeah.
All this is my dad.
Big ass noses and the big lips.
That's why I said all this is my daddy. Up here, my mama. I got my mama's head in general.
Not his daddy's people got them big ass noses. Girl, no, you're not talking about the ex-husband's people damn near 50 years later.
Yeah, she did. And the hair, because they have nappy hair in their family. I'm sorry. They do have nappy hair in their family.
My daddy hair not nappy. No, I don't know. He ain't even got no hair.
Yeah. When I used to do your auntie's hair, her hair was
it's gone.
Thick.
Swig in there. You want that swig?
So thick means nappy? Thick hair doesn't mean nappy. There's a lot of people with thick hair that's not like. So we could tell that Jasmine, y'all know Jasmine always playing in her hair, honey. She thinks she got silken tresses over there. And obviously I see now why she's so infatuated with her hair, because her mama, but the little girl's hair, that's an abort mission when it comes to her little girl's hair. She went the whole summer and didn't even get the little girl's hair braided until it was time for them to go back to school. Went the whole entire summer and did nothing to their hair. But Jasmine's always talking about her hair is growing, how long her hair is, and how thick her hair is. But you went the whole entire summer and didn't even put a braid in your children's hair, a nice little protective style. With the whole entire summer, not one protective style for your 3 daughters' head. Let's continue.
Wait, no.
Hey, my baby. Hey, my baby. Hey, my baby.
Yeah, Nicole.
Hi, funny boss. Oh, I know. What Aiden doing in my lap, right? What he doing in my lap? He a big boy. He not a baby. What he doing in my lap?
He like, I'm full now. Look at him. You full, Babush?
Kayla, turn that down so mommy don't get copyrighted.
So that game is on YouTube. I can get copyright.
Yep.
Well, it is on YouTube. It's on legit on every social media.
Kayla.
Yes.
What not I say? Turn it down so.
I like the t-shirt too. I like that t-shirt.
For
my mama's?
This game is on every social media.
That was from my school when I was in high school.
I'm a cougar mom. I'm a kindly cougar mom.
She's
hey.
What in the world is this lady doing? I'm a kindly cougar. Like what? I guess y'all.
How y'all doing?
How many times?
I'm feeling better now.
Girl, how many times is Mama Deuce gonna ask the people how they doing since they said fine? Everybody's great, Mom Deuce. My God.
She being fit. Ooh, phone.
Oh shit, Jasmine.
I got y'all propped up on the Febreze. So y'all falling a little bit. Try to make sure it don't fall.
Oh, I hate this.
What? Okay,
Yeah, what are you talking about? What is
He like, y'all turned the TV.
Oh no, I didn't turn it off. I just stopped it. So
Look at the camera. Say hi. Let me try to grab my cup.
Jasmine, why does he have to look at the camera? Girl, put the baby down, Jasmine. Put the baby down. Let that baby crawl. Let that baby explore. Y'all sitting right in front of him. It's not like he's going to get into something and you don't see it. Put the baby down, Jasmine. God, please.
Look, here she comes.
What, baby?
I'm a girl.
To get started, download the Amazon.
Yeah, you a girl.
She a girl. My brother's a boy.
Yeah, you a girl. And your brother's a boy. That's right. Huh?
Pause it. You said what?
She said she pray for us every morning. And you pray for her at night?
Oh,
She said she prayed for us in the morning and she prayed for us at night.
You do?
I love you. I appreciate you praying for Nana.
You pray for your Nana?
Yes.
Oh, it's in there and it's charging. Okay.
It was something else, y'all.
You have to play Roblox.
Hey, Liv. Y'all, I was gonna upload a vlog today, but I was so tired last night, so I was like, let me go live.
I was going to upload a vlog last night, but I was so tired. So today I woke up and said, let me go live. Okay, Jasmine. I mean, it is Vlogtober, sis, but, you know, we know how you work with the whole specialty months, you know, vlog every day August, vlog every day April. Yeah, we know how sis, we know how she do, okay? So, it's like, okay, girl, like, what that's supposed to mean? You know, at the end of the day, people are not stalking her for an upload. If it happens, it happens. Jasmine has to understand that more than likely her subscribers are not just subscribed to her. So sis, either you, look, let me tell you something. YouTube is just banging. Like there is so much going on YouTube. I watch Reginae Carter. And y'all know Reginae, Armand put a Reginae on. Reginae just hit 300,000 subscribers. She put out a video yesterday, said she just hit 300,000, right? Reginae then turned her mama on. She's the Reginae's little sister Rain is getting ready to start a channel if it hasn't already came up. She's turning all her homegirls on to YouTube. Zanique, Reginae's best friend or one of her good friends, Tiny, T.I. and Tiny's daughter, Zanique, honey, she back on her YouTube thug thizzle. Like YouTube, like these are celebrity people, like celebrity personalities' children who are coming up with YouTube channels, okay? These people are outside, they showing you extravagant things that like they're doing a lot. It's a lot of competition out here, Jasmine. Okay, so you can keep playing if you want to. And the views that you were getting, or you're not going to get because there's all these other channels out here that are not too tired to upload a video. Okay, so keep playing, sis, and you're going to be in the damn unemployment line.
At Mama house.
And now
Here comes another one.
Now we have the most drippiest kid in here, Kaylin.
That's my beautiful girl.
She said, did y'all hear her? She said she's the most drippiest kid. Do you even know what drip means?
It means like,
You got drip?
yeah. I don't.
Her Nana gets a gift card so she can go shopping for her some clothes.
That's all she really wants, y'all. She wants to go shopping.
We're gonna go to Ross, right?
That's what she's determined to get to Ross.
Yeah.
I'm Nana gonna get you a gift card so you can go to Ross and get you some clothes, some more clothes.
She's in that stage that she want to shop. She wants to shop.
Jasmine's over here filming home videos like this one right here, and the other vloggers out here shooting in 4K. Okay, girl. This is not 2010, Jasmine. This is going on 2023. Girl, you better.
She don't want me to buy her clothes. She be dressing herself and she be putting stuff together good. And I'm like, I wouldn't expect that.
I'm glad she packs her purse. I really like that.
She carries a purse with every outfit.
Yes.
That's the one that which one? That's the one that you picked off of Pat.
Mm-hmm.
I know. She gave Amaya like a bag.
It's like a tote bag.
Yeah.
Let Nana see. Nana's online. What's that?
My game.
She playing. What game you playing?
Roblox.
Where'd Maya go?
I have no idea.
Where'd your sister go?
She might have found that.
Oh, she laying in bed. In the bed.
Oh, okay.
I said, hi,
She's
YouTube.
in the guest room. Go ahead. You go back.
That's the room that you in.
You're in the guest room.
I was like, where'd she go?
I mean, like, mommy.
There's a toy up under there. Look like
Mommy,
it's.
sometimes kids be having, like, little small kids be having the best outfits ever.
Yeah. I just hate whenever you do this. Fix this. I hate when you let it fall to the back.
It's supposed to go like that.
No, it's not. She like likes it. She likes her collar to fall to the back, and I hate that.
I like.
Happy Vlogtober. And this was supposed to be my video.
She can go live here in a second because I'm about to get off.
This is for what, girl? Why are y'all arguing over prime time space? Like it's so like Mama Dukes. Are you upset that Jasmine's on her channel going live? Oh my goodness gracious. I'm telling you guys, you cannot make this stuff up. Now, Kaylin, y'all know, if you don't know, the little girl's birthday is this month. I don't know when, but it's sometime this month. And she wants to go to Ross. Okay. Jasmine says she's growing up. She likes to shop and stuff. Okay. I mean, Jasmine, she is a little girl. Was she about 10? She can be about 10 or 11 years old. It's to be expected. She goes to school with other kids who are shopping and dressing really cute and have on Jordans and Nikes and Adidas and, which that's materialistic things. All kids can't do that, but there are a lot of kids, obviously, that are. And she said Kaylin's dream is to go shop at Ross. And I just, when I heard that, I was like, oh, okay. Most little girls her age just say they want to go to the mall, right? I don't really hear too many kids around, especially, when you watch social media and you see kids talking and stuff. I don't never really hear people say, kids her age say, I just want to go to Ross, or I just want to go to Burlington Coat Factory, or I just want to go to TJ Maxx. They be hollering the mall, okay? They want to go to the mall because that's where all the, expensive shoes and name brand clothes are at, Now, obviously, Kaylin, her mother conditioned her not to be, all about labels, obviously, because obviously her mother isn't. But, Kaylin's just burning desires to go shop at Ross. So hopefully her mother provides that for her birthday. Let's continue.
Legend, yeah, he getting sleepy. He just drank his bottle. We're doing Vlogtober, so we're vlogging every day, but I'm in my mom's house, so I didn't get to upload.
Vlogtober.
Yeah.
And then we got, the best thing I like about it being October. Yeah,
my baby's birthday is October 10th. My baby Kaylin.
But make sure y'all go over to Cooking with Mama Dukes because she about to go live over on her channel right now. So thumbs up for Vlogtober, and we'll see you guys.
I'm sorry. 10. I'm sorry. I was giving y'all my oldest daughter's birthday. It's 10.
Is it sound out? Oh, someone.
10, 11.
Ma Dukes, or Cheryl, I don't like calling her Ma Dukes because she's not my mama. Cheryl, what are you talking about? Who birthday? Your oldest daughter, Kaylin's? Oh, so their birthdays in like real close to each other. Is that what you're saying? Like, who asked? Did somebody ask when Kaylin's birthday was? Nobody asked. Like, it's weird how they're promoting this little girl's birthday. Like, we get it. It's her birthday. Okay, it's coming up. All right, Jasmine, you're prepping for her birthday. Okay, sis, put that in a vlog, right? You're getting ready for her birthday. You have an ideal, or Kaylin, you take Kaylin shopping to get ready for her birthday. Like, sis, make that a vlog. Like, literally in the past, 3-4 days, every time she's went live, all we talking about is Kaylin's birthday. Like, because this girl is really conditioning her people to just put their money in her family. Instead of her, meaning Jasmine, put her money into her own family, right? Now, it's obvious. People love the kid, so people are going to, look out for Kaylin for her birthday. And, okay, she's a little kid. But is she really going to see any of that money? I'm just going to be honest. Is she going to see any of it? We'll never know.
All right, y'all. Go to Mama's channel. Vlogtober. See y'all in our next vlog. I just want to let y'all know that we're doing it. Love y'all.
Yeah, and if you ever need help with your outfit, I can help you.
Bye. 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 Bye.
Oh, something happened. You can't even hear. Okay, that's enough of Jasmine. Oh my God, these people. I'm telling you guys, I'm just gonna say this. Jasmine, a word to the wise, sis. Keep on sitting around shooting these home videos, and it's gonna be you, Mama Dukes, and the kids watching it. Okay, your subscribers are gonna go on about their business, and they're gonna watch the other people that are outside, ma'am. I'm just saying, birthday and Christmas begging in full effect. Child, Miss Purple. That's all that woman know how to do over there. Is tell the people that she's gonna put up a video and wait on it and make sure she talks all month long about whatever birthday it is for whoever in her family or whatever holiday is coming up. Okay, that's all that lady know how to do. America's Funniest Home Videos is back. Exactly. Just shooting up straight home videos over there. It's just a I don't know. I mean, at this point, I doubt TMR her subscribers are something different. You think so, TW? At this point, you guys, her people can do whatever the hell they want to do. That's not really my concern. What really frustrates me with a lot of these ladies on here, like I said, I've been following them for 4 years, and nothing has changed. Like the only thing has changed is their address, the man in their bed, and a extra kid or two. Like that's the only thing that's changed. Nothing else has changed. God help them. Okay. Tony says she the whole dry begging queen over there, baby. Jasmine has no shame in her game. If you don't know nothing else about that lady, she don't give a damn what y'all talking about. That woman, you could talk about her all day long. That woman gonna get what she wants. And if it's for her daughter, she definitely gonna get it. Or if it's for her, she definitely gonna get it. Okay. It's like watching a VHS. I'm telling you, Runner Girl, it's like watching a whole straight home movie over there. It's the weirdest thing. It's so weird, on your YouTube channel, which is supposed to be, the channel that you pay taxes on. It's a business, man. It's your job. And you like to come on here showing your mom inebriated, which again, the lady Cheryl can be drunk at her home. She can be toasted. She's at home. She pay bills there. So she's definitely capable and able to do that. But why does Jasmine feel like it's cute to show her mother in that light, right? Why couldn't you, that 10 minutes that you went live, sis, why couldn't you just enjoy being with your mom and the kids? It's been a minute since we sent Jasmine over to her mom's house. TMR, you're right. Jasmine doesn't get it and will never get to 100K. Gina Janine been on YouTube 4 years and is at 200K. Exactly. Because Jasmine, someone left in my comments yesterday and it was so funny. Like I laughed for about an hour every time I thought about it. They were referencing, the person was referencing Olivia and Jasmine, and they basically said, they gave the similarity. They said that YouTube is the new welfare, right? So basically, I guess they're saying the YouTube checks is like welfare checks because you get to sit at home and do absolutely nothing, but can collect a check every month, just like, pretty much like welfare. And that's how they, and for that moment, I kind of thought about what the person said, and it made a lot of sense, right? It, especially with these moms that we watch, you can clearly tell that these ladies don't want anything other than to make sure they get a check and they can pay their rent. That's it. They're not doing anything else, right? There's no big purchases. There's no, shopping sprees. I mean, Jasmine is still buying 2 days worth of groceries for a family of 7. Okay. It just didn't make sense. It's just like, I'm watching it and I'm just like, wow. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't know about y'all, but if I'm not watching them to react, I don't watch them outside of a reaction. Like I watch the video myself. I watch it with y'all, and then I don't watch it anymore. I go over and consume myself with the content of the people that's outside, okay? They're career losers. They definitely don't have the concept, in my opinion, since I've been watching other people on YouTube that's really like Reginae. Granted, her father is Lil Wayne, but with the girl's been on YouTube actively vlogging for what, maybe 60, 90 days. I don't even think it's been that long. And she's already at 300,000 subscribers. Now, rightfully so, her father is Lil Wayne. So, okay. But one thing I like about Reginae, she doesn't take the fact that her father is, super rich, and she likes to get her own bag. Reginae likes to make her own name out here. She's not living in the shadows of her daddy is Lil Wayne, right? When you watch her vlogs, you very rarely, you don't even hear her mentioning her daddy. Very rarely. Miss T. Lou said, I only watch reactors when it comes to those two. Oh, I love Reginae's channel. I love her channel. I think she's doing an awesome job. And I love how Armand basically took her hand and helped her with this YouTube thing. Because, you know, obviously Armand has been doing YouTube for a long time. And I love how he helped her get the bag. Right now, her channel is actually bigger than his. She surpassed him. She's probably like 50,000 more subscribers than him right now. But they're definitely working in unison. And what I like about Reginae is she putting everybody on. She putting her mama on. She putting her homegirls on. She putting her sister on. She putting everybody on. Like, that's what you call a collaboration. Okay? That is a collective collaboration. That makes sense over there, what they're doing. This mess over here these mommies are doing, it's almost embarrassing to even tell people that I even watch them at this point. Because it's just like, come on, y'all, let's get this bag. Because I'm gonna be honest with you. If they're getting the bag, then as far as a reaction channel, we're coinciding with that, right? Because people are into the content, they're watching them, they're watching the reactions of what's going on, and it's working like a well-oiled machine. At this point, it's kind of like redundant. I do too, Live, Laugh, and Love. They are literally over there getting the whole entire bag, okay? And I love it, okay? I had an incident with her eye and still recorded. Yeah, had an incident with her eye. Yeah, she sure did. And then Reginae also took us to her daddy's 40th birthday. I really enjoyed that video because it, you know, she really let us inside a Lil Wayne celebration, and it was a really good video. I enjoy watching her channel. Like, I literally get excited when I see an upload. I'm like, oh, here come Reginae, here come Armand. I love them together. I think they are such a cute couple. But I've always watched Armand and his brother Trey, and I've been watching them since I've been on YouTube. And then they kind of fell off with doing YouTube when their whole little clique kind of fell off as working as a collaborative effort. And then, you know, but like I said, I really been watching them for quite some time. And I hope Reginae, I feel like that girl will be at 1 million probably by the beginning of this year. Her channel is growing like weeds over there. All right, y'all. So let's remind you of DGG and his little sister just got to 1 million subscribers. Okay, I don't watch them, but I've heard of them. I see them in the, you know, in the celebrity blogs of people that, you know, the T channels, I should call them. I see their names on the T channels, but I don't watch them. They motivate me to do more. I love watching people like that. Yes, it does. If you are a person that's, you know, an entrepreneur, if you're a person that's into YouTube, watching them will definitely inspire you to get up and get out here and film content. Because I'm gonna be honest with you guys, right now, everybody is vlogging. You can go in the gas station and get buy a tripod for your camera or your cell phone. You can go to Walmart, Target, the gas station. All type of places are selling pieces of equipment so it can help you vlog, right? Everybody's out here vlogging. And I'm telling you, if Jasmine and Olivia don't wake up, they are going to be lost in the shuffle. And people are going to forget about them and they're going to move on. That's just a word to the wise as a consumer myself. You say I hate people vlogging in the gym. Wait, Armand and Trey not Wayne kids. I'm confused. No, Lil Wayne. No, Armand and Trey have. Yeah, no, they're not related. Reginae is not related to Armand or Trey. Armand and Trey are brothers, and Reginae is Armand's girlfriend, and Lil Wayne is Lil Wayne is Reginae's father. All right, y'all, let's move on, okay? So let's get on to the Ming situation. So we're gonna watch her live that kind of sparked this conversation that she put on to her Bells Plus 2 channel. And we're going to skip around the live because there's certain parts I want y'all to see. So we're not going to, her live that she did, I believe it was on Friday, was like 30 minutes long. We're not going to watch the entire live. I'm going to kind of skip around it, okay? So let's go ahead and put that up. Make sure you guys clock into the live by hitting the like button for me. She picked 3 other ladies. Yep, she did, Risa. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull up that video.
Look, and she looked and Mimi leaves her lunchbox out. Like this was yesterday, so she had school the next day. So Mimi leaves her lunchbox open and out so I can look through it before I put it in the refrigerator. And she's, I guess, put some Skittles in there in her lunchbox. And
so I'm gonna tell you guys why I feel like this whole little live was a skit. Because she titled this live, The New Mamiana Gang, featuring signing the ladies that are in this live, right? And this was, from my understanding of watching the live, this was just they was just getting together drinking, right? They were just moms getting together having a little drink. All right. So I'm just telling you guys the gist of what's going on here if you have not seen it yet.
London turned and looked over and seen some of her Skittles in Mimi's lunchbox, and she lost her like a whole entire mind. Okay, went off. She was like, she could have asked me. She just could have. I'm like, okay, she's asleep. She's in the bed. Talk to her about this tomorrow. She like, she could have asked me, mama. Listen, she was stressed out and like had came at me because it was my child. She was like, bitch, get your kid. The fuck? Who does this? We don't act like this. She was highly upset, so I'm just gonna put these Skittles back, okay?
Don't even touch the fingerprint.
I didn't even touch this. Look, this proof right here, but I didn't really touch them though.
Like, what is Ming talking about? I guess she's explaining a Skittle debacle with her 2 daughters, and I was just like, okay, girl.
I just looked at them, you know what I'm saying?
Like, it's supposed to be ladies' night. You got 3 other ladies at your house, and you guys supposed to be chatting it up, drinking, having a good time with your, with the people in your home and your subscribers, and you talking about Skittles?
Hey, y'all. Hey. Who's the brown skin girl with the ponytail?
Now, remember this diaper bag. Now, remember this lady right here.
She said that's me. They want you to come on.
She's single. She likes long walks
Oh,
on the beach.
Honey, it's Libra season. Who's the Libra up in the building? Throw them L's up. Throw them L's up for the Libra.
Gemini, period.
Oh, God. What else is that?
I'm dead. What happened to my cup? That's the quote. Excuse me. That's the question.
I'ma buy you a drink.
Yeah, I like this one.
Everybody needs to get their little cups, right? Everybody should stop right. Everybody needs to stop right now and grab their little cup. Grab the cup, everybody. Let's toast.
Where is my cup? Wait, where's my cup?
There's a red cup right there.
I think this is your cup.
That's yours.
My stuff, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
You want to know what a girl in brown is? She right here spilling shit. Okay.
Wait, you talk to me like that. Who's this? This fucking back.
Ooh, excuse me. Don't
Really?
She's moving her nose out every day. I see. She's a real housewife.
I'm dead.
What is she saying? It's in put it back, take it off.
Yeah, you can. She said I'm married. I just wanted to know because she's pretty.
Oh, that was nice.
Y'all are so sweet.
Thank you.
Y'all know I'm blind, so that's why I'm in your face. Okay. If you was wondering why I was all up in your space and you're in your area, it's because I'm blind. I'm trying to read. Hey.
No, Ming is not Ming.
Okay.
She's a black girl.
Come here, baby. And then let's get into it. Get it.
What's wrong with that?
I don't even know what the fuck you just said.
Let's get it. What song is that? Dang. Now I got an earworm. Let's get it. Now you got an earworm. I ain't never heard that.
Now, remind you guys, they're supposed to be lit right now. Okay. They were supposed to be getting together. I don't know why they're here. I guess they were gonna have like a collective conversation. I don't know, you guys. Like I said, it's all this is very weird, but we're gonna watch a few more minutes and then I'm gonna fast forward it.
Yes, that's in a song.
Damn, I'm bad already though. I'm spoiled.
And now I got an earworm.
Now I got an earworm.
I know. They get crazy. Real quick, like for no reason. Just be awful.
Washo and Christina. I mean, Christina not here. Why would they?
Hey y'all.
All the time.
Give us a topic to talk about. Give us a topic to talk about, guys.
So I'm like, give us a topic to talk about. Y'all the one that went live. Y'all supposed to have the topic. It's 4 women there. You mean to tell me with the 4 of y'all can't think of something to talk about? Why do the people in the audience, like the people in the audience didn't know you were going live? This is very unexpected to anybody who subscribed to Ming's channel. They seen an unexpected upload from Ming saying I'm going live talking about the new Mamiana gang. So let's talk about the fact that you're calling yourself the new Mamiana. Why do the people have to give you a topic? You're the host. You're supposed to be engaging with the audience, right? So you need to have the topic, and then you let the audience chime in to your conversation from the chat, sis. Like that's how this works. Like that was weird when she said that. I'm like, what you mean give a topic? You're the one that decided to go live. We're guests in your home. What we here for? It's like inviting people over to your house to eat, but then tell them to bring the food. But you're telling people, hey, y'all, I'm having a dinner. I want you guys to come over for dinner. But then you tell everybody, but bring something to eat when you get over here. Like what?
Let's get
Whoever gets
She's like, yeah, the Fresh Panther. She's like, thank you for cleaning the canvas, honey.
Has anybody responded?
No. Chrissy may make a surprise appearance.
Y'all need to introduce yourself first.
Okay, look, hey, I'm Alexis Kiana. And look, look, that's it.
I'm Jamila Millie, aka what else y'all call me? Nobody can pronounce my name nor spell it. So, you know, I got 100 nicknames. Yeah, that's it. You sure do. You sure do. That's Jasmine. This is Jazzy. And the Queen of the Hill. Come on, stand up.
So Ming is over there with the baby, you guys. Y'all know Ming just had a baby, and she was over there feeding the baby and changing the baby. So in this live, she went into this diaper bag 2 times. She came into it one time and got a diaper. Then she came back within the 30 minutes and got a diaper again. You'll understand why I say that in just here in a minute.
He's feeding the baby, y'all.
What's the name of your channel?
I'm the J Love family.
It's tagged in the title, y'all.
J-Love.
It's tagged in the title. We are currently drinking right now. I'm on the second cup. We got Pink Whitney. We got Ciroc. We got what's that one over there?
You said
Blueberry.
they want to know where Chrissy is at, honey.
Not here.
Look, I'm like, she's not here.
Right. They're asking about Chrissy because when you say Mamiana, that's who originated. That's Chrissy, Ming, Jasmine, and Olivia. So the new Mamiana, no, sis, retire Mamiana. Mamiana, me personally, I wouldn't even want to walk around with the whole stigma of Mamiana anymore because it was trash, right? It's too much that happened with the whole Mamiana clique. So if you're going to, if Ming is trying to enterprise this whole new collective of moms, like change the name. Like shit, even Jasmine had enough sense to do that when she's tried to collab with other moms, although Jazz and Olivia were involved, but they added other moms. They even changed the whole narrative behind it. When people was trying to drag them to be in Mamiana 2.0, they were like, no, we something different. We've retired that. We've moved on. I don't know why Ming is still trying to hold on to it.
This is ghetto. Ooh.
Ghetto.
Somebody's hot right now.
Okay. Hey.
What happened to Jazzy from Brooklyn? I'm not from Brooklyn.
Yes, we drinking from Red Cup and we enjoying our flip.
Oh,
Right. Somebody in the chat said, what happened to Jazzy from Brooklyn? Y'all remember? I think it was last year. Chrissy and Ming, it was either last year or 2020. I think it was 2020. Chrissy and Ming tried to revamp Mamiana again by adding just Jazzy. They literally did an intro, and that was it. There was no collective. There was no live streams with those three. There was no collaboration videos with those three. Nothing. It was literally an intro. That was it.
you have a YouTube channel?
No, I do not, and I'm definitely not from Brooklyn.
No, but I'm from the Bronx, baby.
Yes, for real.
Bronx in the building.
Hey.
Hey. Who's
Seriously.
Designer.
where's designer?
All right. So let me scroll up a little bit more.
Twins.
Okay.
No, only you.
Okay. So she says she has twins.
She said I had to.
I have twins too. Twin moms in the building. Yes.
Hey.
Just tuning in.
If you guys hear some noise in the background, I apologize. My husband's upstairs with some friends watching a football game. So shouts out to Sunday football.
Hey, what's up, guys? If you're just tuning in, please grab a drink.
Now y'all see me
Get
going to that diaper bag, right?
Get into some deep
She actually went for it twice.
conversation right now. Okay, it's ladies' night, and what do ladies talk about? What he said in the thong song?
You guys know that. If y'all know, y'all know. Yeah, I know.
All right, I'm giving everybody
It said, how
3
do we
minutes, and you have to have a drink. Okay, doesn't matter what
Yes.
size.
If not, you missing out.
Wine, it could be 2-3%. It's all right. We ain't gonna judge you. You know. We here. Okay, we here. Get it together. Okay. Where's your drink? Come on, girl. Slacking on the drinks.
She's getting right. She's getting right. She's getting right right now.
So how did y'all meet Ming? I met Ming in 2019 in Florida, okay, in Miami, in Miami. This is my sister-in-law, Jasmine. So she's actually new to the city, okay?
Yeah.
So, you know, this is actually her first time meeting Ming. What's your story?
I've been here, guys. I've been here for a minute.
She been here.
Like, how long have I been here? Like, I'm like, I've been here, guys. I've been
They
on
want
the
you to do
live.
a blue crab boil. What we doing a blue crab boil? She's gonna post a reel, but you know what? I want a blue crab boil and I want to eat some blue crab. When we do that, when we setting it up, and then we're going live. We go like, yes, it's that serious. Let me tell you something. It's that serious. Exactly. So we're gonna do y'all. Y'all want Marcia to go live? Y'all want me to go live with a crab boil or what? And we're gonna really talk shit.
It's serious.
We getting sloppy because you know eating crab is messy. Okay. So if y'all offended, y'all could
Stay tuned.
no. You live already. Yes, we are. I don't know where's this one drink. Only me and Jasmine got a drink. Oh, okay.
Yes.
All right, y'all. All right, so your 3 minutes is up. Let's go. We're making a toast, guys. We coming into October, y'all. Okay. We're gonna set our goals for the month, for the whole month. We got 30 days in the month. At least one goal needs to be accomplished. It don't have to be a major goal. It could be like, I'm gonna clean out the closet and under the stairs. It could be something simple, okay?
Definitely.
All right.
You always got to start from somewhere.
We gotta start from somewhere. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you, melanated. Mo. You ready? She's yelling at her man. I don't know. What's
Enjoy,
going on.
mommy. Thank you. We are definitely enjoying it. Thank you. Thank you
Is
so
that
much for
sorry?
acknowledging that. Because you know, when your mother, yeah, I'm gonna show y'all her real quick.
So apparently, Ming, I don't know. I guess this baby is about 3 months old, or I don't know how it's. I think it's less than 6 months, and Ming hadn't named the baby yet. So Ming has said that people have been trolling her because she hasn't named her baby. Now, me personally, I don't. Who would troll you because you haven't named your baby? Like, who cares? You know, it's not like the little girl's 5 and she's going to school and she doesn't have a name, right? Like, she's not even a year old. You could say a name and she wouldn't even recognize it because she's new to the world, right? Now, the only thing I was kind of curious about, if you guys watch Maze Lee, you know, Elena and Joe typically don't name their babies right off the bat. She just had their 8th child, and I don't think that baby has a name yet. The baby before that she had a couple years ago, I think it just got a name. If they even named the baby yet, but I think they did. However, with Joe and Elena, they typically don't know the sex of their baby until the baby's actually born. Elena has home births. She births her baby at home, births her babies at home. She uses a midwife to deliver her baby. So I can understand maybe not naming, obviously not having a name for your baby at the time of the baby's birth, because you didn't even know what sex the baby was until you literally push the baby out, and then they say it's a boy, it's a girl, and then you kind of mull over some names, because obviously Joe is of a different nationality and then Elena is, you know, Black. So, you know, they, you know, collectively try to figure out a name that can suit that child. Elena and Joe just had a boy, so now they have 2 boys biologically together, but they have a total of 8 children. But for Ming's situation, Ming knew she was having a girl well before she birthed the little girl. Y'all remember that she did a whole gender reveal that showed that she was getting ready to have a little girl. So in my mind, in her situation, why wouldn't names be thought of prior to the birth when you had time to think about that, right? Because you were a person who chose to find out the gender of your baby before you actually delivered the baby. So most people may find out the gender, I don't know what, 4, 5, 6 months, somewhere in there, like maybe what, in the second trimester. I don't know, you guys. It's been a minute for me, right? However, because you knew the gender several months before you actually delivered the baby, most people in the time of prepping for your birth, you do what? Once you find out if you're having a girl or a boy, you do what? You think of names for your baby. So it was kind of odd to me that Ming hadn't thought of a name, considering she already had 2 children prior to having this baby. So picking names wasn't something new to me, right? She's done it twice before with her other 2 children. So the whole, I haven't picked up my baby's name and people are trolling me because I haven't picked my baby name. I'm like, why would people troll you for that? Like, I'm sorry, why do people care that you haven't picked your child's name yet? It's not like the baby is 3 or 4 and get ready to go to school and still don't have a name. So that's what this live was all about. We'll get to the meat and potatoes in just a few minutes.
Yes. You know how it is, definitely being a mother. We are definitely enjoying ourselves.
Girl.
Sir.
She is so pretty. She is beautiful.
Oh. They said outside.
She definitely do. They said she looks just like Mariah.
That was just
Okay, y'all.
just
I gotta
full
show
blown.
you. Are we showing them this?
Wait, what is it?
It is definitely for the dog lovers. It's something new. So something that's
Ming got Genius dogs here because they have these buttons and they press them. Press this blue one for me right here. Press this blue one for me. Okay, and they just told us that they want to go outside. So yes,
we will show you guys. Okay. We're just,
we'll do training classes. We'll do training classes.
Yes.
Oh my God, I'm breaking this shit.
She's breaking shit. She's breaking shit. Hey, look, just
It is definitely something interesting. Definitely.
I just fucked up all the dog lovers.
she gonna be like, bro.
Don't do that right now. We are outside borough.
Yes, I remember that.
So if you are interested, you can always
Good night.
follow it and you'll see.
All right, y'all. So what y'all want to talk about? Like, come on. What we getting into?
Like topic. I don't want to talk about nobody. I don't want to see nobody name and stuff. We're not talking about nobody specific. We talking topics, right?
Exactly.
Hey y'all, for everybody who is just coming in, what's up, what's up, what's up? I had to feed the baby because she started crying as soon as I hit live. Like literally, Lennon started calling me, the baby started crying all at once. Like, what's going on? The kids were supposed to be in the bed and the baby was laid down, okay? And she was knocked out, and all of a sudden she want to wake up and be grown when I'm trying to go live. Kids, I'm telling you. It's not midnight. It's 11 something.
You know why? Because people's an hour behind. What coast they live on? East.
What, by East?
Yeah. Some people live in
Probably
Jersey.
East. Adorable.
Philadelphia.
Thank you. She looks just like her daddy. Good night, y'all. I'm out for real this time. Good night, Shauna. Cutting in and out, or is it still cutting in and out?
This Mackenzie bag.
Huh?
It's her bag.
What did you say?
This Mackenzie bag. Like, or what's it called?
Why the fuck would you say that? Like, especially while I'm live?
What?
I'm literally fucking live right now. Why would you say that? What
What
are you
did I
serious?
say?
What do you mean? What did you say? Did you hear what she said? And then she's talking about, like, I'm so tired of this. Because you're Ryan tried that shit before, and then now here you come.
No, let's play that one more time, y'all.
Cutting in and out, or is it still cutting in and out?
This Mackenzie bag.
Huh?
It's her bag.
What did you say?
This Mackenzie bag. Like, or what's it called?
Why the fuck would you say that?
So let's play that one more time.
Just lay down, okay? And she was knocked out, and all of a sudden she want to wake up and be grown when I'm trying to go live. You know, kids, I'm telling you.
Now, mind you, see, the Kiana girl is standing over here looking at her phone. What made her walk over to this counter and pick up the bag when the bag, this live was 28 minutes long. The bag literally been sitting there for 30 minutes. Ming went in and out of that bag twice. And it literally sat there for 30 minutes. No mention of the bag. Then this. She's right over here on her phone.
It's not midnight. It's 11 something.
You know why? Because people's an hour behind. What coast they live on? East.
What,
So
by East?
walk
Yeah.
over here.
Some people in
Probably
Jersey.
East. Adorable.
Philadelphia.
Thank you. She looks just like her daddy. Good night, y'all. I'm out for
So now
real
you
this
standing
time.
here
Good
looking at
night,
the chat.
Shauna.
And then you walk over here.
Cutting in and out, or is it still cutting in and out?
She was over there by the bag earlier in the live. Ming went in and out that bag twice when she was standing. There was times, remember y'all, when the live first started, she was standing right over here. 30 minutes later, you're curious about the bag?
This Mackenzie bag.
Huh?
It's her bag.
What did you say?
This Mackenzie bag.
She said this Mackenzie bag, and she said it first. Then she repeated it again. Ming turns around and says, huh? And she said, this Mackenzie bag? Did you see how weird that looked? Like that definitely was staged. I'm sorry, that wasn't, I'm just curious about who bag this is. Who else bag would it be? It's been sitting there for 30 damn minutes. Now all of a sudden you're curious about who bag it belonged to when you watch Ming go in and out. Didn't none of y'all bring the bag? None of y'all three brought the bag. This girl literally been standing at the camera. This girl here was standing at the camera the whole time watching the chat. Nobody in the chat mentioned the bag, right? Because everybody in the chat, everybody in the room knew who bag it was.
Like, or what's it called?
Why the fuck would you say that? Like, especially while I'm live?
What?
I'm literally fucking live right now. Why would you say that? What are you serious? What do you mean? What did you say? Did you hear what she said? And then she's talking about, I'm so tired of this. Because Ryan tried that shit before, and then now here you come and say, if you know that I literally didn't say, I don't know what I was going to name her, and I find out, and then now I just don't understand. Like, I'm looking shaking right now, if it's the liquor or what. But like,
So you feel some type of way because
what
it's
the
her
fuck?
name.
Literally, it's not legally her name, but the fact that I've been sitting here trying to figure out her name, and then I'm just no. She needs to get out. You need to get out. She needs to get out. You need to go. No, like I'm so serious. It's party over. Cut the fuck all of it. Like I'm done. Like I said, this shit has been an ongoing thing, and I told her that. Literally, I'm sitting here trying to find a name. I'm sitting here trying to find a name. She's not even me. I don't know.
Now, y'all, when have y'all ever known Ming to be at a loss for words? Right? When one of the first breakouts of Mamiana, Ming and her husband went live for like 2-3 hours. Then all of a sudden she blurts out a name because you haven't told the world what you decided to name your child. And like you said, it's not her name legally yet. It's just a name that you decided. How did we know that was supposed to be that? Like, it just seemed so weird. It just didn't seem authentically like that. The bag had been sitting there for 30 minutes. Kiana all of a sudden decided wanted to go over there and figure out who bag it was. So this is how the name gets linked leaked? Is this the story you want to go? Oh, that's how the name got linked because Kiana was curious about who bag was sitting on the counter in the house that Kiana doesn't live in, and there's only one baby in the house that needs a bag. Like they literally been watching the baby for 30 minutes. Ming had the baby on the couch the whole time since the live started.
I'm done.
Like, come on. Like, calm down.
I'm sorry, y'all. That was so fake. That was so fake. Ain't but one baby in the house. The bag been sitting on the table for 30 minutes. Now all of a sudden you curious on who bag it belonged to, and Ming freaks out. The girl said the baby name 3 times, and Ming act like she didn't hear. It wasn't even that much going on in the chat for Ming to be that preoccupied by the chat. There wasn't even nobody in the chat. So it wasn't like she was so preoccupied by the chat. But the girl was literally have been standing there by Ming looking at the chat for at least, 2 minutes? Then all of a sudden you're on your phone, then you decide to walk over and pick up a bag. That woman paid no attention to that bag the whole 30 minutes we was watching that video. And the last 3 minutes of the live, now you're curious of who bag it was once Ming was finished taking care of the baby. If she was that curious about the bag, why wasn't she curious about the bag midway into the live? But now Ming has put the baby up, so now the skit can begin now because Ming's done taking care of the baby because the plan wasn't really for the baby to be woke then. Anyway, okay. At this point, Mimi, like, come on, Ming, you've been doing the internet way too long, sis. And we know Ming is the queen of pranks, okay? She's the queen of pranks. So let's go over to Ming's channel. So she had a PSA for the people. So let's tap into her PSA real quick. She said the baby name is ruined by a fake friend.
My head without you bitches ruining it. Hey guys, what's up? Today's video is gonna be a little different. Like, I woke up today and a lot transpired last night. If you guys are not following me on The Reality of Ming, then you missed the live last night. I did go live. I didn't take it down because at this point, I just want to let y'all know it's about to get real. I'm tired of being played with. I'm tired of disrespect, especially in the YouTube community. I feel like people, females in general, need to bow down and accept who paved the way for certain things. You feel what I'm saying? We've been on this platform for 9 years. Okay, Mimi's about to be 9. I was pregnant with her when I started. I was 3 months pregnant with her when I started. I've been on this platform for 9.5 years. That's almost a decade. I'm gonna need to start seeing some respect. And when I say that, I mean when I help people out, when I do certain stuff for people, and then they backdoor behind my back, obviously have some type of animosity or some type of issue. Last night, I invited a homegirl over, who also is starting YouTube and doing YouTube or whatever. Invite her over for the opportunity to be a part of a new Mamiana gang, like, you know what I'm saying, in person, like actual, in-person collabs type.
That's how Mamiana started, y'all. The whole thing with Mamiana was for them to start skits, and it actually, a lot of stuff was happening behind the scenes beside the skits, right? That's what Mamiana was supposed to be. Mamiana was supposed to be manufactured beef. And in the midst of them manufacturing the beef, real beef was actually born, okay? And that was the demise of Mamiana. Now, Ming saying that, you know, people need to bow down to her. I'm just going to be very honest. Ming, this Bells Plus 2 channel has 600,000 subscribers. And I don't know where those people are at, but they're not showing up for her uploads, right? They're not showing up. She doesn't get views over there. I guess once upon a time she did, because I believe she has videos with million views on it, but that was years ago, right? In the last couple of years, it hasn't been happening like that. Now, she's talked to her and Uriah revamping this channel. I believe they have some type of like talent agency they constructed together where they're bringing on new talent of people wanting to do YouTube. I don't know. Like I said, I don't follow Ming like that, so I'm kind of sketchy with the storyline, what's going on over there. Someone in the chat asked what they do for a living. She says in this video that they're selling puppies, so that's one thing. Obviously, they have a couple of YouTube channels. I guess that's another thing. Other than that, I don't know, right? I don't know what she did, what they do.
Thing like a physical type thing. That's what I was thinking more so, instead of it being like an internet. You're in one state, I'm in this state. I was thinking who's in Houston that I could collab with and we could put something together and it'd be some type of like, you know what I'm saying, some type of mommy group. The same thing I was trying to do with Mamiana gang in the first place. So I invited people over, we was getting a little turn up for the group for the beginning of this chapter. And it goes left. I'm not even gonna call her a homegirl no more because this situation to me, it screams you're a snake. Screams like you was trying to, start some stuff, or you was like, like if you need clout, just let me know. If you want some type of issue, just let me know. Just, I didn't have to have you in my house. I didn't have to have you around my kids. I didn't have to have you around my husband. I didn't have to do none of that for years. Okay.
I don't know, y'all. I'm sorry. Maybe I don't see what Ming saw, but I didn't see she did anything deliberately. Like I said, it was kind of dumb that she picked up the bag and said, "Is this Mackenzie's bag?" Like, who else bag would it be, sis? Like, she didn't appear to be like the girl, Kiana, or whatever her name is. She didn't appear to be like she was slow, right? So it was kind of odd that she did pick up the bag and question who is it? Who did it belong to? Like, you didn't bring the bag there. The other two ladies didn't bring a baby there. There's only one baby. So why would you pick the bag up and say, "Is this Mackenzie's bag?" Like, it was weird how she did it. If it's not staged, I definitely will say this. It was very weird how it happened. Because why, out of everything that was going on in the house, which was nothing, why was the bag the focal of the conversation? Like, the other girl that was in there, she kept asking for topics to talk about. But yet all they did was walk around the kitchen the whole entire time.
Since you moved down here, and I'm talking to her, she know who she is. She comes in my house. Everything's cool. We're cool, whatever. This is the first time baby really has been around a majority of people, whatever, because she got her shots a month ago. So, they come in, we chilling, whatever. All the kids asleep, but baby obviously is up because she's a baby. So she's, she's chilling though. She's not doing too much. I just had to feed her, change her diaper at the beginning of the live. And then we was getting into it in the middle of the live. Like, I was reading questions. We was having a good time. We was drinking, we was turning up. Then at the end of the
Since you weren't reading any questions. Somebody asked what time it was there. That was the only question that was asked. Oh, and somebody asked where was Chrissy, and that was in the beginning of the live. So those, and you didn't even answer those. You were attending to the baby at that point. So what questions were being asked and you answered? I gave you two. Y'all being lit. Nobody seemed lit to me.
Live. She says the name that I have been thinking about giving the baby. She doesn't have a legal name, right? But the fact that I have had so much backlash when it comes to her name, I've had people, saying what they want to say, saying a little slick shit. I've had just all types of stuff, like all types of trolls, DMs, all types of things, like people just talking mass stuff. And then you go on live and you gonna say the name that I have been thinking about naming my child, and then say it like like I've been hiding it or something. Like the way she said it was like, why you ain't, that's her name. Like, first of all, this is where I went wrong.
She didn't say it like nothing. She says, this Mackenzie's bag? Sound like she was asking you a question, sis. Who bag is this? Which was a dumb question. Who else bag would it be? Now, she could have said, this the baby bag. She could have said that. Or she could have left the damn bag alone. Shit. It's in somebody. Why are you asking about what's going on in somebody else's house and you a guest in? Meaning Kiana. Now, that's my question, right? Like, why are you asking me about a bag that's sitting on my kitchen counter that's literally been sitting here since you've been here? Now, remember, you guys, we only seen 30 minutes of the live. We only seen 30 minutes of those ladies being in that house. Obviously, they were there quite some time prior to them deciding to go live, right? They had been there. The bag looked like it had been sitting there. All of a sudden, Kiana was curious about who the bag belonged to. When we watched Ming in this 30 minutes go into that bag 2 times and Kiana never questioned who owned the bag, the ownership of the bag. I don't know. It was weird.
I think because I was like, they came over. This is the baby. This is I said her name. Done being played with. The reason I'm even making this video is because I know that reactors or trolls or whomever is going to make videos behind this situation. And I don't got time for none of that. So I'm about to come to y'all. Y'all about to hear it from the source. I am tired of the disrespect. The next person to come crazy, especially in my house, in my space, I'm going to smack fire at you. And I mean that wholeheartedly. I mean that respectfully. I mean that with all of my soul, all of my Philly soul, okay? All of it. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I don't care if my kids is there. As long as they sleep and out the way, honey, the only reason that she was...
That's, I'm like, sis, what's all this energy? Like, shouldn't you be telling this to Kiana? Like, why are you doing a video, sis? Couldn't you just DM her and tell her next time I see you in the streets, it's on? Like, you couldn't DM her and tell her that? Like, I don't know. I don't know why these ladies think drama is what it is, especially as long as they've been on here. I can see if they just started YouTube, I would get it. You're trying to make a name for yourself, right? But you guys have been on here. Like, Ming should just use her influence along if she has any, right? I would think she would have some, and you got a channel with 600,000, right? At this point, a channel with 600,000, yes, sis, you should need, I'm just going to say, manufactured beef to get something popping, right? You should have been surpassed that. Like, that shouldn't even be in your realm of view. You should be well beyond that. Like, there are people that are starting channels every day doing, like I just told you guys, Regine. They're over there and they're not using manufactured beef to grow channels. They're using their own influence to grow their channels. And the fact that when you go watch their videos, it inclines you to subscribe and to keep watching because their videos are good, regardless if their video is 10 minutes or 25 minutes. They're outside, they're moving around, they're shopping, they're eating, they're, having mukbang conversations. Like, it makes you want to tune in because their personalities. It's your personality that gets people coming back to your channel, right? Not drama, okay? Because people get tired of drama and they move on. It's your personality that keeps people wanting to come back. I would think Ming should know that by now. What, she been doing YouTube about 10 years now?
Spared was because my baby was right there and I didn't want it to get too crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm so tired. I'm so tired of people disrespecting me in my face, in my house. I'm tired of it. So this is just a PSA to everyone out there. When you come in my house, when you come around me, period. If I know you, if we're cordial, if we're friendly, respect that. Put some respect on my name. I'm tired of it. I'm so tired of all of this backlash that I always feel like I get. I always feel like I get a lot of negativity. I always feel like people be playing with me in the comments. I always feel like people be playing with me on YouTube. I am tired.
Who be playing with? Who talks about me? I'm sorry, am I missing something? I don't see reaction videos with Ming's name in the title or the thumbnail. I really don't. Am I missing something? Like, the only reason we're talking about it today because I watched it and I was just like, what is going on? And the whole reinventing Mamiana made me want to discuss it with you guys, because I'm just like, why? Why are we trying to reincarnate Mamiana when I feel like Mamiana should be laid to rest, right? Because it was a whole mess. It was a disaster. Let's move on for Mamiana. Everybody is older now. That was 3 years ago. Like, no, let's move on for Mamiana. Let's think of another name, right? And let's collab with a whole new set of ladies, and maybe we can get some additional reaction videos that we can talk about. Mamiana at this point needs to be laid to rest. Okay, y'all need to lay her in her coffin and close the casket.
And so when I start moving different, y'all gonna know why. So don't be like, oh, Ming, like she need to humble herself. She need to do this and that. I'm about to start moving like the queen that I am. And I mean that in every way, okay? About to start moving a certain way that people ain't going to be able to F with me, period. They're not going to be able to get close to me, period. I'm tired of befriending all these goofies out here, like left and right. I'm so tired.
Not you blame Blueface.
Everything I have experienced on YouTube. So this is what we about to do. We about to change that energy. It's about to get real serious, like I said. It's about to get real raw, like I said. So that's just that on that. And I just wanted to put this out there, like I said, as a PSA, so that y'all aren't confused when you see things change around here. As for the baby and her name, I have to talk to Uriah some more about the situation. But like, it is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? It is what it is at the end of the day, and that's why I left that live up, because I just don't have the time and energy anymore. Like, I'm tired of I'm just tired of all.
I mean, you left the live up, sis. Why take it down? It was just a live stream. Like you said, it's not legally her name yet. So what tea was spilled? Who kicked over the cup, sis? Nobody. Just because she blurted out a name that you may have possibly settled on, like you said, you hadn't legally gave her the name. It's a billion names out here. Change the name if you felt that bothered by it.
All of it. So right now, actually, I'm on the way to go get the puppy stuff. Some of the puppy stuff that are leaving. We have 3 puppies right now that are here, but only one is available for sale. The other one, she goes home tomorrow, and one of them is for a little special thing. Okay, so I'm not going to really get too much into that, because we want to make sure one puppy that we have left has a home before we do what we're planning on doing. So if any of you guys out there would like a full-blooded Yorkie male, he is available, looking for.
Girl, no, this wasn't to promote your puppy sales. Oh God, Ming.
A home. If you do not live in the area, you can travel here, or you can have your puppy flued out, or shipped, or whatever. It's up to you. So let me know, and definitely hit my emails or my.
You can ship puppies? Well, maybe I ain't never heard anybody ship. Child, things are ever changing in the world, I guess.
DMs, whichever way you want to contact me, I will filter through, and find you, honey, and we can get this puppy a good home. Okay, that's really the bottom line. My puppies, and I say puppies because
you can,
but my puppies will have good homes, and I mean that, okay, because that's what the fee is for. Period. Okay. So yeah, I'm about to go get them some stuff, get them straight, and I'll talk to y'all in another video. I just wanted to, like I said, push this video out as soon as possible. I woke up, it was on my heart, and I'm like, I'm not about to let them make all these videos or assumptions or whatever and say what they want to say and act like that had been like that had been her name or something. Like, that's what I was thinking of the whole time. Like, she's saying it, and these people that are watching this live, they're gonna say, you know, it's the stuff that they've been saying, because people been saying, oh, you named that baby, you're lying, it's fake, blah, blah, blah. So you're feeding into that. You know what I'm saying? By saying a name as if I named the baby and y'all didn't know yet, it's feeding into it. I can't even have a thought process. I can't even have a name in my head
without you bitches ruining it.
You know, since I'm confused, who was where was the scandal? So, there's a scandal about you. Somebody thought you already named your baby, but you're playing like you haven't named your baby. That's controversy for you on your channel. I didn't know that. I didn't, like I said, I don't watch me, y'all, so I didn't know that. Hell, I thought the baby had a name. Or anyway, okay, Ming, sis, we'll talk to you later. Bye. Oh God. Okay, y'all. There you have it. I don't know what that was all about. If the name was so scared, why did she tell anyone? Babe, that's what I was thinking. Like if the name was so sacred. So I said scared. It was the word sacred. I apologize. If the name is so sacred, then why did you tell anybody? Right? I mean, girl, name your baby. Like, who is intrigued by baby names? Like, name your baby. Do a video about it. Put it on Instagram. Don't do a video about it. I like all this is about a baby name. Yeah, it was a lot, Newton. Yeah, and Army of Three. Yeah, I am. Yeah, that was a lot over there. Ashley said, Ming, who cares? I don't think anybody really does. It was just funny how she said that people need to bow down to her. And I was like, Ming, are you serious, sis? Like, you're serious, right? Who is bowing down to you, ma'am? It's YouTube. Nobody has to bow down to her. I mean, obviously she said that to, strike a conversation with others, but you said Jane the main said that they're worse than celebrities. Yeah, at this point it's very it's very different. So you made it to the break room, sis, about a baby damn name. Okay. Manufacturing Mamiana once again and a baby name. That's how you made it to the break room, sis. Oh, goodness gracious, girl. You said, yes, you have to put on a plane. Okay. I didn't know they ship. I mean, I guess you could ship. You can, yeah. Anyway, I'm like AK. How the dog gonna breathe? Okay. Yeah, you say it's silly and corny. Yeah, it definitely is. It definitely was corny. If I could think of any type of adjective, corny would definitely be one. She said all that to say what? That's what I said, Kendra. I don't know. She said the next time somebody come up to her house and step out of line, she's slapping fire at them. So the word to the wise is y'all don't go over to Ming's house, okay? Because if you say something unexpectedly, she might slap you. All right? All right, y'all. I'm gone. I'm out of here. I hope y'all enjoyed this live. There was a lot going on in it. If you're catching in the replay, leave your thoughts and opinions down below. And I'll definitely see you guys in the next one. Remember, sub what you love. Bye.